This evening, a potent clipper system is trekking across the Midwest, with precipitation nearing western Illinois. Most of this is snow, but there has been some sleet and freezing drizzle observed on the south end of this. In the middle of the heaviest precipitation, snowfall rates as much of an inch and a half per hour have been observed over the past few hours. Snow will move into northwestern Illinois over the next several hours, with it reaching the I-39 corridor by 10 p.m. or so. By midnight, snow should be ongoing across just about all of northern Illinois, with the heaviest rates occurring north of the I-80 corridor. Throughout the night, snow will continue, with a signal for decent banding potential somewhere near or perhaps along the I-88 to I-90 corridors. Impressive dynamics should allow for snow to accumulate efficiently, and there's no reason the inch to inch and a half rates being observed right now across Iowa won't translate further east tonight. By sunrise, snow will begin exiting to the east, with conditions improving through the Sunday morning hours. As far as amounts go, we've been saying over the past couple of days that this looks like a nice general 1 to 3 inch event across northern Illinois. However, this has uptrended somewhat today, as high-resolution models have been able to sniff out the potential for good banding. This was our latest snowfall forecast map created this morning, but with our incoming update, we'll likely have to extend this 2 to 5 inch area further east across all of northern Illinois. It's possible some locations pick up near 6 inches where the best banding occurs. The best shot at locally higher amounts will be across northwestern Illinois, as the system is losing a bit of its strength as it pushes east. Still, this looks to be a bit more impactful of an event than what we were originally thinking. South of I-80 and into central Illinois, snow will be mixed with some freezing rain or even some sleet, and the areas highlighted here in pink may wake up to a glaze of ice on untreated surfaces. Luckily, most roadways are well salted from the snow we saw earlier this week, but be careful heading out the door tomorrow morning anyways. Looking at the most recent high-resolution model data as far as accumulations go, you can see that there will be a sharp gradient in snowfall totals on the southern edge of the snow shield, likely near the I-80 corridor. You can see how the best banding will be quite localized, with the band of potential 3 to 5 inch totals only being about 30 miles wide. This is common for these types of events, and we'll have to watch radar trends closely this evening to try to nail down where the best banding will occur. Outside of this better banding, this will likely be a mainly light snowfall, but within the better banding, snow could be moderate to heavy for a 3 to 4 hour period overnight. Looking at the same model's visibility output, you can see how at first as snow begins, visibilities will fall into the 1 to 3 mile range within an hour of onset. As we head past midnight and into the wee hours of the morning, the heavier banding will set up across parts of northern Illinois, and visibility could drop to as low as a half or even maybe a quarter mile at times before the system quickly moves out. It thankfully won't be windy, but be careful if you do have to drive late tonight or early Sunday morning, as there will be a few hour period of at least moderate snow for some of us. This is a graphic just posted by the National Weather Service, showing a nice timeline of this system for northern Illinois. You can see how those heavier snowfall rates will likely occur between the 1 to 5 a.m. time frame, while most of us are asleep. Snow will become light and will eventually move out to the east after about 8 a.m. or so, and conditions will improve by noon. So while this won't be that big of a deal, expect temporarily hazardous travel conditions across a good chunk of northern Illinois late tonight into early Sunday morning. Luckily, it'll be occurring on a weekend at night, so most people will be able to stay home and off the roads. And if you do have Sunday plans, conditions should be rapidly improving by the mid to late morning hours. Still, be careful if you do have to venture out tonight into tomorrow morning.